What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx, and today I'm going to be reacting to 5 scariest hospital ghost sightings caught on tape. Now, this is my top 5s, and I love top 5s. The top 5s makes crazy, scary videos, so hopefully this could be quite, I don't know. Every time I react to top 5s, I get freaked out. So hopefully I don't get too freaked out today. But anyway, hopefully this will be quite interesting. The original link's in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to top 5s. So without any further ado, let's begin.
Despite all of the good they do, hospitals are not pleasant places.
No, I hate going to hospitals. It's full of sick people and people, you know, passing away, and not a good place.
The labyrinth of halls and sterile smell in the air makes the atmosphere there often feel empty. They are also the place where many unfortunately pass away.
Yep.
For that reason alone, many are said to be haunted, either by former patients or by staff. And here we look at 5 hospitals that have revealed some pretty creepy ghost footage.
That was
Hit
creepy.
those lights, sit back, and enjoy.
Oh no, I'm already getting freaked out.
A couple in Kent had a shock when they viewed footage from a camera that they had set up in their living room. It appears to show a ghostly apparition floating around the room.
Wait, I thought this...
The camera was initially set
What is this? What does this have to do with hospital?
up to keep an eye on the family's bulldogs. But in 2017, as they all slept upstairs, it seemed like they had an eerie visitor.
What does this have to do with hospitals? This is in someone's house. The first one has nothing to do with hospitals. Are you kidding?
The footage shows a transparent white shadow floating into the room, through the French doors and gliding across the couch. There is a little history to the Grade 2 listed house. It was once part of a former hospital.
Oh.
So could the apparition be one of its former patients? Take a look.
Oh, that's freaky. Is that it? Okay. That looks almost fake.
The family certainly thinks so, and as yet, the misty figure that momentarily appears and then reappears cannot be explained. And as the room backs onto a quiet back garden, cars or streetlight reflection has been ruled out. However, it seems one of the dogs is aware of the presence, as the couple reported that, in the days before the sighting, one of the dogs was...
It looks almost fake. Like, it looks too good to be true. That's why I think it's probably fake. But then again, you never know. You never know.
...was growling for no apparent reason. What do you think? Supernatural, or something much less sinister? Eerie footage in Honduras.
Oh, this is the one that he showed at the beginning. This one is freaky. There's a person who appears on this door here. Oh my goodness. Why do I react to these every freaking time?
Honduras Hospital. This next video emerged in 2016 and reportedly shows the ghost of a doctor roaming the corridors of the hospital
right there.
he once worked in.
That's...
It's thought the young medic took his own life there. Initially, the corridors look empty, but if you look closely, movement can be seen.
You don't have to look that closely. It's quite easy to see it.
On the right of the screen, and a figure emerges from the doorway. Whoever shot the film starts moving backwards as the figure comes into view.
And it disappears.
The footage is thought to have been shot in a medical school in Honduras. Since the doctor's death, it's claimed he haunts the corridors and turns the lights on and off in rooms where patients are staying. Take a look.
We just saw it. We don't need to look anymore. We don't need to look anymore, okay? We don't need any more. This stuff freaks me out. Come on now. Come on now. I can't. Oh. Freak that, man. Why would you even be there at night? Unless it's a staff. Could you imagine being a staff at this place? You're just working there, you gotta deal with this crap. Oh, frig that. Even if you're a doctor, you don't get paid enough to deal with this.
To me, the actions of the person filming make me skeptical, but let me know what you think.
Wait, you think it's fake? I mean,
Now,
it could be fake. I think most of these could be fake. Then again, I get freaking, like, if you guys don't know, I get orbs floating around in my videos. And I had someone say, oh, it's a lens flare. Really, it's a lens flare? There's no light coming in other than the one back here and the one up there. And if it's a lens flare, like, there's a certain look to them. It's not a lens flare. The thing is like a mind of its own. And I get these orbs flying around in my videos. And they are not edited in. I wish I could edit like that. That'd be crazy. But I don't know what they are. They fly around now and then. They have, like, their own, like, mind of their own, right? It's not like it's dust. Because I can tell the difference between dust flying around and whatever these things are. And, yeah, so that's not fake. So, then again, some of the stuff could be real. I don't freaking know. But then some of it, I like to think it's fake, because I don't need that much paranoia.
This is a creepy one, and if genuine, it backs up what many believe about life after death. The eerie video was captured by a security camera in a hospital in China. It shows a recently deceased lady lying on a hospital trolley in a quiet corridor. It's dark, and there doesn't appear to be any staff around.
Why would there just be a body there? They're not going to leave this dead body just in the middle of the place. That's suspicious.
The body is covered with a white sheet, which stays still as the apparition appears to sit up before floating
freaky.
away and disappearing. Many believe this is the lady's soul leaving her body. Take a look.
Why would they leave the body there, though? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they leave the body there? That's crazy. I still don't understand why they leave the body there. That makes it suspicious to me. Why you guys zoom in like that? Come on now. Why does this still have the sheet on it? I don't know. That one's...
If this footage is genuine, then it shows what has long been believed, that when you die, your soul lives on.
But that soul had a sheet. The soul had a sheet. It had the sheet on it. That doesn't make sense. Come on now. And why is the body... If the body was in the morgue like this, that's understandable. But in the middle of, like, just a random hallway where guests could be walking through to go visit someone and say, have these dead bodies, is that what they're doing in China?
What do you make of the footage? Sleep Study Ghost.
Oh, no. Oh.
Now, there isn't a whole lot of information on this next one, and it looks quite old. What I did find out seems to confirm that it was videoed in a sleep laboratory under strict conditions.
Oh,
Now,
no.
it is quite possible that it's just a piece of fluff or dust passing across the camera lens, but even so, to many it looks impressive, even if it's not verified as real. Take a look.
That's not fluff or dust. It's got an actual shape to it. And it, like, looks at the person.
I'm not sure what to make of it, but if anyone has any information on the footage, then I'd love to hear in the comments.
Why is it like... Why was that like just like... It was like a GIF almost, right? It was like pictures. It wasn't an actual video footage. I would like to see actual video footage of it, not a GIF. Or GIF. As apparently that's what you're supposed to say now. I don't know.
This video is alleged to have been recorded by hospital staff at Corboda Children's Hospital in Argentina, who believe it's the ghost of a child who died there. The eerie footage shows a figure peeking out of a portable cot that is left in the corridor near to a disused children's ward. A nurse can be heard calling the child's name. Several nurses at the hospital are convinced the apparition is a former patient who died in room 500. But it's not just nurses who have witnessed the apparition. Parents visiting their sick children have also seen the child sat at the end of beds. Staff also claim they have placed balloons over the cot and witnessed them being burst by an unknown force. The ghost has been spotted at least 10 times by different members of staff. Take a look.
Oh, these always freak me out.
Estela. Dale. Vení. Mira
I don't know what I'm looking
cómo se
for.
asoma.
Where is it?
La parte de adelante sale más la cabeza. Ay. ¿Lo ves?
Where is it?
Some have claimed the footage is a setup, although it seems unlikely that nursing staff would have time to produce such a prank. So what could it be? A prank, an overactive imagination, or the child ghost from room 500? What do you think? So that's 5.
To be honest, I didn't actually see anything there. Maybe you guys did, but I didn't see anything. Man, that was too much. That was too much for me. That was way too much. Also, I apologize if I... Look how bright I am. And this is not normally like this. I've had problems recording recently. And the recording software is messing up. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Some of these look way too like fake. Some of these look way too fake. However, you never know. You never know. But especially the second, was it the second or third last one with the Chinese one? Where they just left some dead body in the middle of the room. Like, I don't even think I think it was like a hallway or something. Like, that makes no sense. And then like the spirit flies away or whatever, but it still has like a tarp on it. If you look, it has like the tarp on it still. It's not. So that's also suspicious. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Possibly share with a friend if you're new, and subscribe to join the family. Also, make sure you guys go subscribe to Top 5s, and I'll see you guys next time. Boop.